If you've ever experienced range anxiety on your e-bike or wished your e-bike battery was a little bit smaller, then this new PowerMore 250 range extender battery from Bosch is something you should know about. So Bosch advertises this as a range extender for their Bosch eBike System 3 smart system. It is a small battery pack, especially when you compare it to something like this power pack, which is 545 watt hours. This mounts to your frame where a water bottle would screw on. And then using a cable from the PowerMore battery to your charging port, you can expand your e-bike into having 2 batteries, or you can use this PowerMore 250 watt hour battery on its own. We're going to run through the 3 main things I want you to know about the Bosch PowerMore 250. And if you're really interested in it and you think it's for you, you can find a full review below, and you can also find a link to purchase it through our friends at Clever Cycles. So the PowerMore cost $464 US and should be available any day here in North America. The kit comes with your battery, which is 250 watt hours, a harness, a water bottle cage, and bolts to install it to your bike. You're also going to need the proper extension cable, like this one, and there's 6 different cable options right now. They're gonna have different lengths and then different angles to plug in. The harness itself mounts with bolts to a water bottle boss. So you're gonna need a water bottle system close enough to your charging port. The system sounds great, but does it work with your bike? So on a software side, you're gonna be needing an e-bike with Bosch's new smart system. You wanna make sure your Bosch Flow app is updated and your bike is also updated. On the hardware side, or the physical side, you're gonna need water bottle bosses close enough to your charging port and in an area with enough space to slide the battery in and out. Not all bikes that I've tried work, especially full suspension frames with a small triangle and smaller EMTB or trekking bikes where the triangle is just too small. If you do end up with one or you try one and it doesn't work, do us all a favor and note below your bike, your size, and if it does work, which extension cable works for you. I've primarily been using it on 2 different bikes. The Turn HSD Gen 2, which works great because the harness can mount directly to the top tube right near the charging port. And then a Trek Marlin Plus, which is an EMTB. And this is a size large, so I have plenty of space to mount it on my down tube, very close to the charging port. So in summary, this is a battery that extends your range or allows you to leave that large battery at home. Its small form factor is really easy to throw in a bag or bring along just in case. And for folks that have built-in internal batteries like the Trek Marlin Plus, this might be a requirement because you can't always bring your bike in with you. Now, if you want a full review, you can check out the link below. And as I mentioned, I'll also put a link to our friends at Clever Cycles so you can purchase one directly from them if you don't have a good local bike shop. If you do end up with one, please let us know the bike, size, and cable you end up using in the comments. I hope this cleared up some thoughts and questions about this PowerMore system. Definitely is a little bit confusing out on the news, but it's really cool. And I think especially for me on that e-mountain bike or bikes that I want to be able to ride without using a big battery, I really love the concept. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay well, stay good, and remember to bike more and worry less.